Well, hello there, everybody. We are up before the sun again today. This is not going to be a regular thing, and before I do anything, I should thank everybody. I have not been back on here since I posted videos asking for donations, and over 100 of you people donate. 100 of you people, over 100 of you donated over $2,000 towards my friend's cause and got their GoFundMe to the goal. So I mean, thank you doesn't really cut it, but man, thank you guys so much. I was a little bit reluctant to even post that video because I thought it would just fall flat. I thought, man, maybe a few people would donate, but I'm not really gonna be able to make a difference here. But you guys did, so I'm very glad that I posted the video, and I'm very thankful that like over 100 people, and then I'm sure there was others that were probably willing to donate. That maybe like I know there's sometimes I'll see a calls, and I'm like, oh okay, other people got it covered. It's kind of an easy out. So I'm sure maybe another 100 people were willing to do it, and they just felt like, okay, I'm not necessarily needed. Anywhere. Some people left $100. I think $100 was probably the biggest from my crew. Maybe a $200 donation from the F Zappa 20 channel. So thank you, whatever you left. If you left a dollar, $5, one guy left $9 though. That kind of messed everything up. We need like a nice even number or a five, something divisible by five. Your nine kind of messed everything up for a few days there. So again, just thank you guys so much. And I don't know. I take 1 week off of work, and now all of a sudden I'm one of these guys that goes to bed at like 10 o'clock and wakes up at like 5 a.m. Although the waking up at 5 a.m. is not really my idea. That's the cat's idea. And since I went to bed so early, I can deal with it. The dishes aren't too bad here. Don't have a whole lot, actually. I guess I talked a little. Oh no, I haven't talked to you guys about Deer Creek. That's right. I did a live video yesterday, and I just deleted it because it horribly went nowhere. So I don't know. Deer Creek's a little lodge here in Ohio. I guess every state's got a Deer Creek. It's starting to seem like. But our Deer Creek is a state park. They got some cabins, got some camping. We stayed in one of the cabins. Took the cat with us. Probably not a good idea. I don't know. I'm still kind of new to this whole cat thing. She just couldn't relax, man. She was just completely on edge the whole time. I don't know if it was previous animals in the cabin, because we got like a pet-friendly cabin, so it did kind of smell a little bit like a dog. So I don't know if that's what had her all worked up. Ooh, water's still a little hot. Had these soaking for a while. It's still a little hot. I'm used to doing this live. I kind of keep looking over for a chat there. I got a little walk in. I always like to do some kind of exercise on my birthday. The trails, I will say though, the trails kind of sucked at Deer Creek. I don't know if it's just too early in the year. They were all overgrown, you just constantly dodging stuff. It started raining in the morning. I went out where I was determined to go take my walk. I still have not gotten around. I listened to my favorite show. I shouldn't say my favorite because I haven't listened to all of them. Listened to very little actually, but the stuff I've listened to, I did like the very first night of the spring tour. Really, it was the set list itself. It just got to that point. I think it was the first night when it got laid into that first set, and they could just start hitting you with some stuff that's I don't know. I want to say not fan friendly, but I think a lot of fans do like that. But it's just I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to say basically towards the end of the second set and the encores, they normally play a bunch of crap that I could just turn it off. And then some nights, you get late into the second set and you get like Light, Piper, Fluffhead, YEM, stuff like that. Even Harry Hood, I guess I'll include in there. Although Harry Hood's a bit token. Alright, now, see, I use the wrong sink here. Normally I use this sink, I use this to rinse. I don't know what we got going on. Ah, shit. Plus, I still got those things. Shouldn't have done that yet. Yeah, I can. We're good. We still got the heavy-duty equipment here, though. Heavy artillery. fresh soap for that. And like, I don't know, I was saying yesterday, just taking, basically this whole year I haven't done a whole lot of YouTubing. In the last, 6 weeks, I've done almost nothing. And I've kind of gotten out of the groove, man. It feels weird again. Like when I very first started doing YouTube, it was okay because nobody was watching. But now a few people watch. Feels pretty ridiculous. I don't know if a few people will watch this or not. I don't know, I'm just kind of getting out of the groove of it. Still haven't been able to get back into fish. A little fettuccine here. A little cashew sauce. Use this nasty fucker. The sponge is so dirty, I feel like I'm making our dishes dirtier. Ugh. Stinks. Smells like fettuccine sitting in water for a day. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm really not talking very loud. I'm trying to sleep. I don't know if I'll upload this or not. Like I was saying. But I suppose instead of doing all this, I could have just said thank you. Thank you guys for the donations. It meant a lot to a lot of people. A few people anyhow. I don't know if it meant a lot to a lot of people, but it meant a lot to me and my friends' daughters. This is ridiculous. Really just need to rinse. Don't need to rewash. Kind of already washed them, right? I mean, they soaked, and then I hit them with the brush. Oh. So that's not good. Still had a little crust on the outside. Yeah, that's alright, man. The food don't go on the outside. I figure the outside of a bowl can be a little dirty. It's the inside part where your food goes that matters. Yeah, I know it looks bad, but come on, we've all been to a restaurant and we got like a dirty fork. You just wipe off the part where you're eating from, Come on, you've done it. Or are you that person that like complains and asks for clean silverware? Just take my shirt and wipe it off. It's getting hot. Running out of room here. Probably put the knife somewhere safer. I know, it probably seems like I'm wasting water rinsing here, but it's all going to hell anyhow. Well, I'm sure you're reaching the point where you're like, why am I sitting here watching this dude do his dishes? Maybe I'll let you off the hook and end this a little early before we're completely done. Again, thanks for everything. We are under 10 minutes. Boom. I still say boom. That part I got down. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Feels uncomfortable. Left-handed boom.